Today's verse of the day comes from Romans 8:6, and it goes like this. For to set the mind on the flesh is death, but to set the mind on the spirit is life and peace. Have you ever noticed that two people can experience the same exact situation, yet have completely different reactions to it? For example, let's say you're driving down the highway and someone just cuts you off. One person might react with anger, while another person might simply just let it go and keep driving. How we react to things that happen to us comes down to how we look at life and what we set our minds to. When you're looking at life through your flesh, through your own perspective, you're going to react in ways that lead to death, whether that's physical, emotional, spiritual, or even death of your reputation. But when we look at life through the spirit, we're going to react in ways that lead to life and peace. But how do we actually do that? In January of this year, my family got the news that my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. When I got the news, I filtered this through my own flesh. How can I control this? How can I make it better? Setting my mind on my own flesh in this way led to emotional and mental death. Thinking I had control of this situation somehow led me to burning out quickly with anxiety and panic attacks at the highest level. But a week after this storm, it began to settle. I then had time to slow down and spend time with God. And that's when I started to set my mind on the spirit through a lens of gratitude and trust in God. I then started to see all the small miracles that God was doing without my help. And I began to let go, trust God, and find peace and joy even in the midst of this chaos. Today, spend time with God through prayer, worship, or sitting in silence, and choose to set your mind on the spirit. So regardless of what life throws at you, you can live a life full of joy and peace.